Hi, okay, we're going to look at how we can connect to our Office 365 tenant via PowerShell. Now to do this you're going to need the online sign-in assistant and Azure Active Directory connection program installed. As you can see I've just popped them up on screen there, so you've got the URLs that you can go away, download and install them before we carry on. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is click on Start menu and type Azure. That's going to go and locate the Azure Active Directory module for PowerShell. Launch this as an admin though, it's quite important, so right click, run as administrator. Okay, so now we need to set the execution policy to remote signed. So to do this, you're going to need to type in the following, which is set-execution policy, or tab it halfway through to autocomplete. Then put remote signed. Once you press enter, make sure you confirm that. So press Y for yes. And that's a one-off. You don't need to do that every time. Now we need to set the credentials that we're actually going to use to connect to 365. So to do this, type in $user credential equals get-credential. This is going to prompt us to put the credentials in. So make sure you use an account with admin privileges when you're doing this. I'm going to put mine in now just because I am an admin of this tenant. Once we put the credentials in and press OK, that's it. That's all there is to it. We have our user credential set. Right, next what we need to do is create the actual session to connect to 365. So for this, it's very long-winded. Rather than me talking through, I'll just type it in now. Feel free, pause the screen and take a copy of it. You will notice though, as I'm typing through this, when we get to the point where we need to put credentials in, we can just $user credential because we've already set that part of this command. Once we've got this ready, so let me just finish off typing this, we will have the session set. So connection URI, HTTPS, Outlook. Now this is the address for 365. So that's how you connect it in. It's your credentials that will redirect you to your tenant. PowerShell, live ID. Right, hyphen credential, this is where we can push this in. So $user credential, that's going to go and find what we set in PowerShell window before. And then the last part of it, authentication, basic, hyphen, allow redirection. Right, okay. Once I've finished this, we hit enter. That's our session now made. So we can always just $session. Okay, while that finishes off, what we need to do next is import the actual session. So for this, very simple, all we need to type is import hyphen PS session and then $, and that's the session that we created for. So $session, hit enter, that's going to go away and import that now. So we should see that pop, there we go. So that's popping on the screen, that's importing, which is great. So now we're connected to our Office 365 tenant. Now you're going to want to test this. You can do that by running any simple PowerShell command. Just to show you though, I'll run a quick one now. I'll do a mailbox statistics command. So if I just do get-mailbox, and I'm going to tab now just to find statistics, save me typing, hyphen identity, and I'm going to do it against my mailbox. So David C, put it in brackets. Put it David C, hit enter, that's going to go away and find mine better. There you go. So you can see that item count 90,178. So I probably need to clean up. But that's it, all there is to it. We're now connected, we can go away and run as many commands as we want to do any sort of administration work on there. So once you've finished doing any work you need to do, remove the session. So simply type in remove -ps session, and then you're going to want $session because that's the session we created. Simply press enter, and now you've disconnected from 365. So just simply type exit, close PowerShell down, that's all there is to it.